Hey guys, our yard is so messy right now that we actually got a semi stuck. You can see it's all gravel. It's just wet because the frost is starting to come out underneath. But we got a truck stuck, trying to get it right there, back there, down by the fuel barrel. A lot of the yard drains down that way. And we got the truck down in there and the rear axle slid down, kind of twisted down the hill. And now it's buried down, kind of off the edge of the gravel into the black dirt, and it's loaded. And we're gonna try and pull it behind the shed with the 9560 RT. It's not gonna pull easy because it's loaded, but it usually doesn't take a lot to get the trucks out. These semis tend to get stuck pretty easily, even with the weight on the axles. So it shouldn't take a whole lot. We'll see how this goes. We're gonna take the rope and chain and try it. Now the tractor can't even pull the truck. It's all gravel here. Everything is just so slimy. All right, who's gonna tell me we shouldn't have that RT? Oh yeah, quad track would have yanked it right out. I don't disagree. Alright, the truck is out. I'm headed down to the ethanol plant. We got a few loads to take down there. Figured I'd make a quick video here with my cell phone. See what you guys think. This one's not going to be all edited up. Alright, so I ran the truck down to the ethanol plant, got it empty, and I'm loading back here again. We're loading out of this back bin. This one is not tied into the leg, so we just got an 8-inch auger coming out of here. So it takes a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes to load that truck. But we got that empty, got it out. We got a few more loads to go down to the ethanol plant, not a lot. We have hauled quite a bit in the last week and a half here. And I've got a few guys asking me questions on our soil temp and stuff. You can see all of our snow is gone. We're pretty clear here. I really don't expect much snow anymore. If we do get some snow, I'm pretty confident that it'll melt right away. It's not going to be anything that we have to move. But as far as soil temp goes, all this was frozen solid this morning, and there's a lot of frost underneath it. I think the frost is getting soft now because I've seen some tiles open up and the ditches are running. There's some wet spots coming through on the gravel road, so usually that's an indicator that the frost is starting to come out. But the frogs have not started making noise down here in the CRP ground yet. That's always a dead indicator that frost has really opened up. But I know about 10 days ago, the guys drilling holes for a pull shed were telling me they were digging through 5 feet of frost yet. So there's definitely some frost out there because we haven't had a lot of warm weather since. I know I'm in a sweatshirt right now. It looks nice and warm out here, but it is only about 43, 44 degrees. So as a Minnesotan, that's not coat weather for me. I just put my hood up and it's nice standing here in the sun. Nice and quiet. We don't have a lot of wind right now, so the forecast looks good this week. We're supposed to get some 60-degree weather, so that's going to be nice. I figured I'd just pull out my phone today when we were stuck back there and show you guys what's going on. Make a quick video and just keep you guys up to date right now. Let me know what you think of this kind of raw video. I don't know, it's maybe not as entertaining to watch, but it isn't as much work for me. You know, I can make a video like this just about every day, but I don't know if people are interested in seeing it or not. It's difficult for me to show you guys really what we have going on because I don't have a mount on my phone to put somewhere, you know, and give you guys all the different views. And I really don't have a good editing app for my phone. So, but it is quicker, it's easy to use. So thank you guys for watching, and you know, we're going to be in the field pretty soon here. 10 days to 2 weeks, I would guess, before we're going in the field. And I promise you I'll have a whole bunch of videos coming out at that time. So thanks for watching. Well, that was fun. Always remember to put the brakes on the truck when you're loading. That could have been a situation. Oh, come on. Don't act like you've never done anything stupid. So So I've been thinking a little bit about farm safety today and how my day has gone so far. This morning, I climbed up into this grain bin. I went inside there and I walked around making sure the corn was all good. Now I know when we were taking it out before, it was flowing good and everything was going good, so I was pretty confident there's no hollow spots in there. Everything went well. I've been inside hundreds of grain bins in my life and I've never had a problem. But there certainly are people who are killed every year in grain bins. So that was kind of thought number one on the day, that first off, climbing up 60 feet onto a grain bin, this one has a ladder so it's a lot easier, but that's not necessarily safe, and I've done that every day this week with a couple of them. Climbing around inside the grain bin on the grain is also not very safe. I've done it hundreds of times, but it doesn't really concern me too much. I don't wear a harness or anything. I do make sure that we're not unloading, because that's just foolish to go inside there when you're unloading, especially when the grain is high. If there are certain reasons you have to get in there when the grain is down at the bottom, I understand. I've done it 100 times also. But the other thing I was thinking about, when we had this truck earlier, it was stuck and we hooked a rope and chain to it. We thought we broke a chain. And for those who don't know, when a chain breaks when you're pulling on this heavy equipment, it's about like a 100-pound bullet. There are definitely people who die every year from chains breaking. So that's a scary situation. They'll come right through the window and get you. And it's not good. We ended up not breaking the chain. I didn't get it on video, but it was another thought that had crossed my mind. And now with this deal, loading, I actually heard it change sounds right at the end before I turned the phone off or turned the video off. And I turned around and chucked my phone, took off running for this truck. Well, this truck was taking off and it was about to go down the hill into the slough and into our John Deere tillage equipment down there. So I didn't even hesitate. I ran right at the truck and hopped on it, grabbed the rail, hopped on it, opened the door, and got in a moving truck that was headed down the hill. This is just a reminder, guys, be safe. The farmers out there, planting's coming, we all get in a hurry, things happen. Just remember, there's nothing more important than going home to our families at the end of the day. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.